The title for this video is Corrosion Process. This video included 4 parts, which are definition of corrosion, electrochemical process, mechanism of corrosion of iron and corrosion rate. Corrosion occurs when a refined metal is naturally converted to a more stable form, such as its oxide, hydroxide or sulfide state. This leads to deterioration of the material. It is the process of rusting, oxidation in reaction to oxygen forming iron oxides. It requires the simultaneous presence of water and oxygen, and in the absence of either, corrosion does not occur. Electrochemical reaction is defined as any process either caused or accompanied by the passage of an electric current, and involving in most cases the transfer of electrons between two substances, one a solid and the other a liquid. This is an example of galvanic corrosion. The electrolyte such as salt solution is usually an electrically conductive solution for ions to flow from anode to cathode. At anode, iron acts as electrode. Oxidation reaction takes place, and it produces electrons when it is oxidized. At cathode, copper acts as electrode. The electrons from iron electrode find the copper ion in solution. These copper ions gain electrons and reduce to copper metal. Reduction occurs at this stage. Metal wire is a wire that connects to electrodes externally. Through this metal wire, electrons flow from anode to cathode, while current flows from cathode to anode. An electrochemical reaction is a process in which electrons flow between a solid electrode and substance, such as an electrolyte. The opposite of oxidation is reduction, which is the gaining of lost electrons. Anodic sites release electrons and cathodic sites receive electrons, forming the basis of the electrical circuit driving the corrosion process. Electrons are released from the anodic surface site and travel through the metallic structure to adjacent cathodic sites, where they combine with oxygen and water to form hydroxide ions. Within the droplet, the hydroxide ions can move inward to react with the ferrous Ei ions moving from the oxidation region. Iron Ei hydroxide is precipitated. Rust is then quickly produced by the oxidation of the precipitate. The corrosion rate is the rate at which any metal deteriorates in a given environment. It can also be described as the amount of weight loss in thickness per year. There are 2 different units usually used for corrosion rate shown in this table. Besides, the corrosion rate given by the corrosion penetration rate is shown above.